Today we're going to look at one of my personally favorite swords. This is our German branch sword. We first saw this sword in the Tower of London, way back when we did our first research trip to England. It was, I don't remember, in the 80s, but we strive to understand the sword and its details and such from behind glass. We weren't able to actually interact with it the way we like to today when we do a replica. But it was something that just captured our imagination immediately. We took lots of pictures, estimated some dimensions, did some research when we got back, and we started creating these swords. Over time, we got better information. Other people were able to handle it and release that information. And so today our reproduction has changed a few times, but it is much closer to the original than it's ever been. It is a really beautiful sword. It's designed in the Gothic bow style, which is the twisted branch kind of detail that you see on these weapons that come out of Central Europe, Germany, Switzerland, places like that. They are exceptionally beautiful in my mind, and they are the kind of sword that really looks great in comparison to your costume and such if you are wearing it around. Also, they are particularly good at being very natural looking, in a sense that it almost looks like it grew on the blade itself. Our grips are done by hand each time, so we carve them to try and match the original as far as the way the bands writhe around in the wood, and try and create that look each time we do it. It's finished with a high gloss finish, much like the original has on it today. Whether that was done in period or not, we're not sure. But the sword is very light, very quick. It has a long, tapering type 18 blade, very stiff, really a great sword for using in the Lichtenauer style of combat. The whole thing is a little over 43 inches long. The blade length is about 35 inches, and it creates a really nice sword that really moves with your hands and creates a feeling of just exceptional quickness and agility. The cog is right about 5.5 inches or so. So it's a nice sword. It's got some presence in the hand, but not too much, and it really moves easily. And it only weighs about 2.7 pounds. So it's a lighter sword, a lighter long sword. Great sword to have as a riding sword or on your belt as a arming sword. The kind of thing that really would be comfortable to wear and really impress people that saw you wearing this kind of a sword itself. Your details are done in bronze, so this is one of the few pieces we do consistently in bronze. We also provide it in a gold-plated version that was very similar to the original being plated. If you look at the pictures of the original in Leeds, you will see that it's got a very bright kind of gold finish to it. Ours will be a gold plate, a modern gold plate, as opposed to like mercury gilding or anything like that. But it does have the details of the collar and the mid-band all plated in gold if you get that option with it. This particular sword is, like I said, is one of my favorites, and it's something that makes a great piece for your collection.